fuck. How do I always manage to forget to bring it up on my phone as well? I do it every time. So, hope everybody's been doing good. Has anybody been up to anything new while I get everything all settled?
I am crying at the drop weight for a legendary in WoW. Because fuck you, Blizzard. I just want my Infinity Gauntlet. Give. I want my this.
Wait, did they put in new legendaries?
So the Evoker got a new legendary that's class only for them at this stunt raid.
Yeah.
And it literally looks like an Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was like a dagger or something.
No, it's a gauntlet.
Huh.
Here, I'll put an image of it in our little Discord.
Fair enough. How about anybody else? Thank you for immediately hopping in and redeeming a health package, Wolf. I appreciate it.
Bam.
I've been just trying to find places. My lease ends in July 31st, and I'm trying to find a place like a new place to live. No one's responding to my emails or calls or text messages about like potential tours, and I'm like, oh great.
Ooh.
That's irritating.
Oh, I'm sad to hear that.
I hope I find something soon.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so too.
I'm complaining about having drop chances. They're like, well, I could not have a place soon. I'm like, damn it, I feel like an asshole now.
Nah. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yes. We are missing Bread Fairy. Nagi is going through some things and will not be making it today. She might hop into chat, she might not. We'll just have to see. But it's all good. She said that she wanted us to continue without her. So she might pop in and watch so that way she's all caught up. Does anybody remember what happened last session?
We gang-banged a bunch of undead in this room, and this one ran away.
Yeah, that is a way to say it. That is unfortunately a way to describe what happened. It's a bad way, but it's a way.
Yes, but it's the way you know me.
Yeah, so the party headed over to Miram and got a job to... Well, they had gotten the job before to go and investigate some ruins that had appeared north of the city. And upon arriving, you guys pretty much immediately were met with resistance with a large group of undead. Gil saw a strange statue over in this room. And after you guys cleared out the first wave of undead, with a wraith disappearing through the wall, more skeletons started to break through the room up north.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
So I am going to be removing Mir for right now. I will be playing her if things start to go horribly, horribly wrong. We'll just have to see what happens.
Most of our sessions.
Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and roll initiative, because these skeletons are very quickly breaking through.
They're breaking free.
Why? Why are all of my rolls for initiative so good? And anything else is garbage.
The one person who wants nothing to do with combat, continuing to roll nat 20s.
It's Gil's fight or flight response, and it's always flight.
It's a gift and a curse.
I forgot. Does Skelly roll his own initiative, or does he go after me?
He goes right after you.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
shit.
usually the good rule of thumb is summons after you, because that seems like be the current design note that they've been doing with the last summons they've added.
Give me just 1 second. I forgot I am still technically sponsored by War Thunder for right now, so I have to have the little overlay up.
Let's go.
Go play War Thunder. Do it.
Yeah.
It just makes me wish MechWarrior Online wasn't shit, and there's also a 40k version.
He
I
does
want more
not.
of a 40.
He does not speak for me. I love you, War Thunder.
Yes.
No, I said MechWarrior Online.
He
which
does not.
It makes me.
Yeah, you.
He does not speak for me. We are not talking about MechWarrior Online. I love you, War Thunder.
I
Top
was
of
saying it was
initiative.
shit.
La la la. Top of initiative. Gil.
Let's go, Gil.
Yeah, I'm all the way the hell over there. Yeah,
If
I
you would
think I
like
might
to-
be back-
If you
Sorry,
would
go ahead.
like to have moved closer during combat, I would say that you can move another 30 feet from
Well, that-
before.
That was as far as I could go at the end of my turn last time. But yeah, I think it's about time for me to join the crew here.
No, right?
That'll get me right through the door so I can see what's going on. Alright. What's all the commotion and jumping jillikers?
Yeah, you just hear like a clicking noise as you see the skeletons trying to tear their way through this like half-broken door.
Glug, how many friends did you summon?
None.
I see. Well then, time to even the odds. Let's. There they are. Mush bales. 60 feet away. That is 60. That is definitely 60 feet away. I would like to. Here. 10 foot. It's a 10-foot square. I would like to put a cast a grease right here. Sorry, right here, right in the doorway.
Okay.
Gil would like kind of look at the situation, kind of click the back of his heels as the front toe of his shoes pop open and squirts out just like arches like a glob of grease in front of the door.
Okay, could you please post grease for me real quick? I just need to see if this skeleton in front immediately makes a dex save or not. Each creature standing in its area must... Okay. This one just trips and falls.
We about to get three stooges up in here.
Yeah, we are. It's about to be an issue.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Anything else for you, Gil?
Good.
That is my action, movement. No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
This skeleton... They are having difficulties getting past each other, so it is going to try to go around the side. Steps into the grease. Remains standing, but is a little bit slippy. That was 25 feet, however. And it is difficult terrain, so never mind. That was 30 feet. It can't go any further. This skeleton is going to stand up. Move here. Dex save. It remains standing.
but that's his movie.
That is his movement. There are 4 fleshy things in here, not counting the cat, which is currently behind Athisium. 1, that is fervor. Pew, that is a
Yes.
19.
That does hit.
8 piercing.
Gotcha.
Skeletons. That is 15, 25 feet, can't move any further. They are, like, relatively sure-footed. This is weird.
And yeah, fuck your grease, yeah. Good thing you do not have fire.
That skeleton moves up to there. Glug.
That is me. Hi. Oh, I'm Glug. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so Glug is gonna walk over here. Actually, back one a little bit. He's gonna look. Hold on. Let me check my spell slots. How many have I used? It's time to do wizards. It's time to do wizard things.
Oh boy.
So question.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if I wanted to cast fireball, can I choose the epicenter of where or does it have to like go from the first monster that hits it?
You can choose to have it pass through monsters.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so like right here.
yeah, because with fireball, it's more of a you choose the location and not the creature you target.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because the thing is, technically, you could put a fireball over here if you wanted.
Well,
Oh,
can't
okay.
see it, but yeah.
Okay.
No, fireball, you do not require sight, my good sir.
Do you not? I thought you did.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Did he say firebolt or fireball?
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball does not require sight.
Fireball.
Yeah. Remember, because he
In
did
that
that in
case-
James's game, and I was able to just be invisible in a blacksmith firing it outside.
Interesting.
In that case, Glug will cast fireball
Because
in the center right here.
It's
Okay.
show spell description.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
See? Yeah, you just choose what placing within range. No sight is required.
Huh. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and go down the line here. I believe that the bottom three are dead regardless because it will also ignite the
Grease.
it will also ignite the grease, which go ahead and roll me the 8d6 again because the grease does the damage of whatever ignited it.
Wait,
This
so
meteor,
wait, who rolls the 8d6? Me or Ursa?
You. Now that we're getting up to higher levels, that might need to change. That's what I had said before, but we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, so these three cannot possibly survive. And the grease is gone.
you can always do like half the damage rolled.
Yeah,
Or quarter.
that sounds more fair, and it still is too much for them to survive.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll from the top down and then to the right. Top one alive. That one's dead. That one's alive. That one's dead. I say alive, but why can't I delete them?
Skill issue?
They won't leave.
Just hit delete.
I'm hitting.
Yeah, we're eternal. For we are evil.
These two are dead. The others, I say that they're alive, but even for skeletons,
They
they're
look a little crispy.
yeah, Athisian.
I go
Wait,
here.
wait. What about my?
No, they
what
won't.
about my? What about Skelly and?
Oh right, Skelly and yeah, go back. I
I
said
still
back.
can't. I still can't move Skelly.
He was there.
Okay, so you tell me where you want Skelly to move, and I'll move him, and then you roll
In
the
front of
thing.
in front of Glug.
In front of Glug.
I don't have Skelly's feet. Oh, or is it copy skeleton?
Copy of
It's called
skeleton.
Okay. And Skelly will just short bow the first thing. Damn it.
Unfortunately, that is not a kill.
You tried Skelly.
Yeah, and now Cashew.
I go here. Oh no, cashew. That's right.
Cashew.
Forget about the cashew.
I'll just have Cashew next to me. I don't want Cashew going in there.
Okay, fair enough. Now Athisian.
Okay. I go here and I Fus Rodal then.
Roll it.
9 damage.
Literally impossible to survive. They each had 1 HP.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Skeletons have a max of 13, and reduced, it went down to 12.
Let's go.
Wow. Congratulations, you have destroyed the army of skeletons.
There's an army.
It was a large amount of skeletons.
A small troop, I would say. Yeah.
Can I just say like for like the fireball came out of Glug's mouth? There's like the Fez is glowing and he just opens his mouth and just a fireball just comes out.
Hell yeah.
That's how I'm picturing it in my head.
Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to open up this dungeon again, but it won't open. There we go.
See this password?
My computer is like not wanting to cooperate all of a sudden. Let's see, that was room 12. Fantastic. As Athisian enters, and the rest of the skeletons have been dealt with, you see that there is a small amount of coin just scattered all over the floor.
They were party poppers.
Good thing I'm a gym one. I don't care too much about it.
Does anybody feel like collecting it?
I'm all the way the hell over in the door frame, so...
Yeah, we're out of initiative, so you guys are able to move freely as you wish.
Can I check for traps in here?
Sure.
Particularly with around the gold in a way.
Sure thing.
I'll do investigation. 15.
That was great.
You do not see any traps in here. What you see is a wooden portcullis to the south.
Doing this right here?
Yeah. That appears to be, like, locked shut. What's the thing? There it is. And another doorway there. But you don't see any signs of traps.
Hey, I'm not sure if this is relevant or not, but in the other room that we came from, the one above that, there is a statue and a rhythmic tapping sound.
Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I remember that's how it was.
Yeah. There's a tapping sound to the north in here.
Not sure if we want to check that out before moving beyond this room.
Alright. Here is a total of the just random loose coins just spread out on the ground. It's not much. It appears to just be like somebody's bag got ripped open at one point.
Alright.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Sounds painful.
Oh. Oh no.
I hate it when it's someone's coin purse getting ripped open. That's no good, man.
Owie. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot to hide this one. Because it is no longer visible.
You said this was locked right here?
It appears to have a lock on it, yes. The upper door does not.
Fortunately, I brought my thieves' tools.
Yeah, I might be. Doubt this goes anywhere further.
Were you going to try to unlock it, or did you want me to do it?
You're proficient with those tools. I am
I
not.
sure am. I'm essentially proficient with, like, all tools.
I think you're technically expert.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Can you, or is there any like magical traps or anything that I can try to detect? Not necessarily magical ones, just any traps in general, I guess.
You can go ahead and make me either a perception or investigation check.
I can assist with investigation.
Well, my perception is higher.
How much higher?
By 2.
I can assist with perception.
Oh,
There
if you can
go.
have a perception, then
Oh,
you can do that, yeah.
Okay. But I just get roll with advantage then?
Yeah,
Basically.
roll with an advantage.
Oh, thank God. No,
so-
wait. The first one was okay.
So, 21. You see that through the gate, there appears to be a large amount of, like, stones on the floor.
Large amount of stones on the floor.
Yeah, just kind of, like, spread out along the ground here.
Huh.
But you do not see any traps.
All right. I guess I will try to pick the lock then.
Sure thing. Gonna make a thieves' tools check for me.
How do I make a check like that?
Hold on. Let me open up your sheet real quick. Should be on, like, the bottom left above proficiencies
I
and
mean, I
languages.
see my thieves' tools. I just what am I rolling?
So if you just click on thieves' tools, it should roll something. Roll it as dex.
Will it?
You do have to give it a proficiency first.
Yeah.
It's good to put as Corey,
Yeah.
Or- Curie attribute on it, and then once you hit it, it'll ask you for the attribute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Um,
only
oh,
done that.
okay.
I'm
No,
on,
I
I'm
see.
on D&D Beyond, by the way, and it's not giving me an option like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Okay, I've never used D&D Beyond. Give me just one moment then. I will put it onto your...
I mean,
I would say-
can roll it.
yeah.
Sleight of hand. Just roll sleight of hand. It would come out as the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. And I'm proficient, so I get my proficiency bonus anyway. So
Yeah.
there we go. 12.
The key does not, or the lockpick does not break, but the door does not open.
How old is that lock? Or sturdy?
It looks relatively rusted.
Alright. I have an option we can use here. And he pulls out a vial of acid.
All right. By all means.
Alright. I will use the acid to corrode open the lock.
Yeah, with that, the rusted metal just kind of dissolves, and the lock clatters to the floor.
Alright. And you said there was rocks in here?
Yeah. So were you just going to lift open the portcullis?
Yes.
Oh, it's a portcullis? I thought it was a door.
No, this one's a portcullis. The one up here is a door.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's a wooden portcullis. This one's a door. So there's my fog of war thing. You see where the stones have come from. There was previously a stairway heading up, presumably towards the surface, that has caved in.
Curious.
So it was a possible exit that has caved in.
Alright. Well, that was an old way out. So, let's go check out that statue then.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll just drag everybody over here real quick. Whoopsie, that's the wrong one. That's my player view.
What?
Skelly. Oh, good.
I couldn't forget the
Where'd that
boy.
wraith go?
The wraith went through the wall.
It
It
was in this corridor before, so.
yeah, I set it to GM layer so that way it could still move around, but you guys currently don't know where it is.
Okay.
So, sitting up against this wall is the figure of... It's kind of an androgynous face, but slightly more feminine figure wearing a long flowing cloak that covers the vast majority of the body, with what appears to be teardrops going down its face. Holding its hands out in front of it, it is grasping what appears to be a small pile of dirt and a large, like apple-sized seed.
No, I took that seed.
Oh, it is holding a pile of dirt.
I see. Does it want something? I'm just gonna leave this thing for
Sure thing.
perception or investigation.
Either one. They might give you different things.
Okay, perception. 15.
A perception check tells you that this thing is incredibly intricately carved. It looks almost lifelike, almost like old Roman statues, the way that they look like they have actual veins and you can almost see the muscle underneath the skin. It is very well designed. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing really stands out to you, like no levers or anything that would move on the statue.
This seems way too early to be here. Doesn't seem like a coincidence.
It does seem to stand out a bit.
Alright, and
Can anyone else hear the tapping, though?
Can Glug? There's nothing else in the room besides the statue and the lever, right?
It was the statue, and let me check. I don't believe so. Yep, it was just the statue, and the thumping sound on the north wall.
And there seems to be, there's no like grooves in the walls.
Make me another perception check.
Perception, you say?
Yeah. And also...
Is Glove perceptive? Kind of, actually.
I don't know if I had revealed that enough for you guys to see it, so I'll just reveal a little bit more of it.
18.
18. You see that at the bottom of the statue, there appears to be a plaque that is covered in dirt.
Glug is just gonna walk up to it and just like scrub it off and just see, just clean it.
Okay. You see more of that ancient script.
The one we can't read. Great.
Would you like to take a charcoal rubbing of that one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
And then after doing that, Glug, after seeing the lever, and now,
Seeing the what?
after seeing, Glug just stares. Sorry, Glug. I'm gonna say Glug is staring at the lever.
What
And
lever?
What? Yeah.
Sorry, no, did I say
There's-
lever?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a lever?
No.
No.
I thought that was the lever. Hold on. What was it? Was statue and something else? Was it, or was it just a statue?
It's the statue, and then a thumping noise on the north wall.
Oh my god!
When Fervor was investigating it to see if there was anything else on the statue, I had said that there was no levers or anything or any way that the statue can move.
Okay, I misheard you then. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
In that case, Glug is gonna cast, just because he wants to like see if there's anything going on. Glug is curious about the statue. He's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So, the first thing that you notice that is out of the ordinary is there is something glowing in... What pocket did Gil put the thing in?
In his bag of holding?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
The statue also has... Let me see what school of magic it is. A hint of divination. It is faint, but it is
Just a
clearly
hint.
there. Yeah, it is faint, but it is there.
No one's touched the statue yet, right?
Not that you know of.
Glug will... how big is the statue again? Like, how big is it compared to Glug?
It is like, it is life-sized. It is the size of a like a human.
Gotcha.
But there is some
Glug is gonna-
features on this thing that aren't quite human. It appears to be, just looking at it, some kind of maybe an Eladrin or a Genasi of some kind. Like, the ears aren't pointed enough to be, like, a full elf, but...
And
Go
is
ahead.
there like a is like a certain spot that has the hint of divination, or is it just throughout the whole statue?
It is kind of throughout the whole statue, but you feel it, like, most significantly in the eyes.
All right.
Would you like a picture of what the statue looks like?
Yes.
Okay, let me find it.
While that's happening, Glug is gonna Glug is gonna try to climb the statue and get a closer look at the eyes.
The statue looks like this, but made out of stone.
Okay. Like I said, Glug is gonna try to climb the statue, like on its like use the feet, use the hands as like a base for his foot, and just try to like get a better look at the
Oh.
eyes.
Whoa.
I did not realize I was going to come out that big. I wanted to have it on stream for a second.
Oh,
So it looks like they became the map.
The statue grows.
oh no! The statue is the map.
There.
Nice, nice.
But yeah,
I can see that being made out of marble and looking absolutely gorgeous.
can
Not that it's not gorgeous now, but
can like Glug rub the eyes to see if like there's any dirt on it? If it's like dirty, it can be cleaned.
Yeah, so you like reach up and scrub at the eyes, and the eyes, as you kind of clean it off a little bit, the eyes don't appear to be made out of stone. They appear to be made out of some kind of a glass. Like you can actually kind of see through them. And roll me a perception check.
Ooh. Glug's on detective mode today.
Let's go.
You said what, perception?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will allow anybody else who is actively watching the statue, like, closely, to make one as well. Fervor, you could have sworn that as it was being cleaned off, the eyes looked at Glug and then back to just staring off into the distance.
Oh. Lug. I'd probably get down. I think it's alive.
It is.
It looked at you.
Hello. And Glug is just gonna wave at it.
There is no reaction.
Glug's gonna like knock on the head like, is there anyone there?
There is no reaction.
Curious.
Glug will get off the statue, but you said the eyes were made of glass, right?
Yes, it's like a glass marble, kind of.
Is what color are they, or are they just like clear?
They're just clear.
They just clear, okay. Glug is just gonna like. I think that's it for Glug. I think that's all Glug wanted to check out after like seeing the eyes glowing a little bit, and you're gonna go up to Gil and be like, Gil, you see, I detected the statue, and like, there's something up with the eyes, but I don't know what's wrong. Maybe you can take a look.
You can take a gander.
Yeah, you're very smart, Gil. And wise.
Knowing full well your intelligence is higher than mine.
Yeah.
Wow, that just totally messed up my perspective of the party.
Yeah.
I mean,
At the very least, it doesn't seem like it wants to harm us.
is Glug the smartest, actually?
You are. You have a 20 intelligence. Mine's 18.
Glug is a genius about things that he enjoys.
Yes.
I mean,
and
my intelligence is a 13.
And that's necromancy.
I mean, I don't know what else I can glean from it. I mean, can I make an insight check?
Sure. You can make an insight, perception,
To kind of like see what, like, maybe, I guess it's like a gut feeling of like what its purpose might be here, or whether it might, like, it's a sense of like, are we wasting our time, or is this dangerous? You know?
Yeah, totally.
All right, 30-20.
So the statue itself, while you guys have been looking at it, it doesn't look like it has any proper joints or anything like that, like it could move if it was some kind of a golem. You don't see anything arcane behind the eyes, like anything that would be able to cast a spell or anything like that. As far as you can tell, it doesn't seem to be anything harmful at the very least. I don't know if you remember from the last session you had rolled a history check that quite a few statues similar to this have been found in the world before, like in these dungeons. And as far as you're aware, they've never attacked anybody. Its expression is more sorrowful than anything else.
My friend, I believe we're thinking, I think we're looking into this a little too close, instead of looking at the bigger picture. And that's that and that's that tapping sound that we can hear out just north from here. Now, if we look at it, there's no doors or anything from there. However, the one room that was in the previous one, from the secret room, leads right to which would lead right behind this wall. Perhaps if we want to find out the source of that sound, we might want to go back and check that out.
That sound of that scary sticking noise.
It's a pipe bomb. There is also an open hallway down to the south here. So, it just depends on where you guys want to go now.
Check a couple more ground that way. Things get too dicey, while these corridors are narrow enough to where we can funnel in any dangers that we need.
Alright. I am hoping that's not getting picked up on my mic.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything either.
Nope.
My roommate's yelling, "Oh, they fucking," from like Pro Z thing.
Oh,
Oh, they fucking.
Talking about Final Fantasy 16.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Would Fervor know anything about petrification?
Make me an Arcana or History check.
They are both the same, but I will go with Arcana because that would make the most sense, I think. An 8.
There sure are a lot of reasons why somebody might be petrified. A lot of the time it fades pretty quick.
Okay. Maybe something
Which
further
wall was
in
the
can
knocking
explain
again?
it.
This wall had the knock-in.
The north wall.
Glug and Cashew are gonna go up against it. No one's checked the wall right?
Not yet. Not officially.
Can Glug try to discern a pattern of the knocking?
Make me a perception check. Gonna be a lot of perception checks. You press your ear to the wall and try to listen for some kind of a, like a pattern. And with your ear pressed against it, you hear something different. The best way that I can describe it is if a horse tried to neigh, but it didn't have any vocal cords.
That's the best approximation.
Oh me.
Kind of like a long, drawn out, like sound.
Is it similar, like... Actually... So I hear that... But there's no, like, patterns to it. It's not like, It's just a noise, but, like, it's not like... It's no pattern to it. But from a distance, it sounds like knocking, but up close, it sounds like a horse trying to neigh without a vocal cord.
Well, you do hear, like, the tapping as well, but it's just that with your ear pressed against it, you hear the sound that it's just like a horse, but there's something horribly wrong. So it's those two sounds that you're hearing with your ear pressed against it. Real quick though, while you think about that, I'm going to be right back, because it is so hot in here and I forgot to grab ice water.
I thought you were just going to be arrested.
Yeah, that sounds about right too.
They'll never take me alive.
I'll be right
Be right
back.
back,
As the
getting
police
arrested.
are coming.
Dang.
Just going to do a casual 8 to 10 and
I
I'll be right
had
back.
I had an idea, but it turns out it won't work because I need line of sight.
Oh.
Damn.
Totally wasn't gonna misty step in the direction of the wall.
Yeah, you can't misty step through walls. No,
I know.
that would be ridiculous.
Dimension door though.
That's a very high level spell.
I know.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I can cause fear on the wall, make it scared and run away. I just like the thing is just like I cast cause fear on the wall, it just grows legs and just nopes out of there.
Jeez.
Oh, cool. Nick Cage is going to be in the PTV next week.
Yay.
Night cages everywhere now.
Also, they announced the cast for they announced who's gonna be playing Superman.
Oh, yeah,
and Lois
so-
Lane.
Yes, I'm excited about that. It's great.
I'm excited. I'm still a little sad for Henry Cavill, I'll be honest.
I get it.
Oh, that's
Warner Brothers has kind of screwed everyone over.
Yep.
So honestly, I do feel bad that they didn't bring back Henry Cavill, but also I'm glad he's kind of like not working with them anymore.
Yeah, he said, fuck it, let's do some Warhammer. I'm like,
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't play Warhammer, but I will for Henry Cavill. That sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah, it does sound cool. And he's an actual fan of it, so I'm like,
Oh yeah.
and he has actual power in making it, so I'm like, I'll trust this.
I never played 40K. I did have a Dark Elf army of regular Warhammer though, a long time ago.
I used to have a 40k Necron army, but it got stolen.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that was like a $600 army. I'm like, oh,
no.
well, I guess I'm not going to be playing with my plastic crack anymore.
Sorry about that.
Because that's basically what the hobby is.
I mean, yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about the wait.
All
Welcome
good.
back.
Welcome back, good stuff.
Okay, so what would we like to do?
Out of character, I got a feeling what's knocking is going to be through this door here. Our other way is just go through here. So, both
Like
options.
I said, we can split up and cover more ground.
Pardon me? Sure, fuck
Look.
it. Let's fuck with the DM. Let's split the party.
Look,
Okay.
hey, I know it's like taboo to split the party, air quotes, but I think it's more fun.
Yeah. All right.
You remember
Beaver
that?
goes there. I'll go over here. Who wants? Who wants to go with Fervor?
It would probably be best to have like one melee and one spellcaster as a group.
Yep.
I guess I can.
I'm more concerned about what's going on the other side of the wall, so I think I would join Abyssian.
I can go with the fervor then.
Okay. That certainly works.
Okay.
Okay. Are we
If
sure?
anything, yep. If anything, I'll say send Kashi with us. That way you can check up on us if we need help.
Oh, I
I
can.
don't have any sending stones. I use my.
I know, but
confusion.
he could like think like look whenever they want to. Can just focus on Cashew and perceive through Cashew's eyes.
Oh, good point.
Okay, so let me get this straight then.
That means that you can communicate to Clug, but can Clug communicate to you?
No.
No, not.
It's not communicating. It's seeing through your familiar's
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
so
a way, you could by commanding
can I-
Cashew to do certain things.
Can I also hear through Cashew or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll
Yes.
be able to see basically all your senses go into Cashew.
yeah, so basically you can still move around as Glug, but everything that you can hear or see or feel or smell
Well, I
is
think
coming.
you can still feel.
Yeah,
someone's tapping
feel
you.
was wrong. Everything
It's
else is through Cashew. So you won't be able to know where you're going. You would probably have to like be riding on Fervor's shoulders pretty much.
He's got Skelly.
Yeah, they're scouting.
Don't
True,
you just,
you could order Skelly to like follow Fervor.
Yeah, I'm gonna order Skelly to follow Fervor.
Can you control this one?
Oh wait, there's two Skellies.
Yeah, I was
either
saying, can you control that one?
I cannot.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, typically that happens whenever they didn't drag and drop it for some reason.
yeah, they've
So-
added that as an issue for some reason, right, guy?
Yeah, so Walt, if you were to, well, I mean that wouldn't work because you would have to give them like a character to
Right.
drag and drop into.
They do.
I did.
Oh,
You know what? Can you control this? It's kind of hard to see.
I can, yeah.
There we go. That's Skelly.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and mark it as it's
Maybe
green.
like, thank you.
Alright, there we go. Just so I can see it.
You
Yeah,
have to really focus on that.
Skelly he's really good at stealth.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, I want you to know that as a DM trying to run a dungeon on stream, let's split the party is probably one of the most horrifying things I've heard in a while.
we're
Yes.
fine. We can be cautious.
Yeah.
Like
I
said,
mean,
these-
it's
So,
None of us are rogues, so you don't have to.
there's what you guys have down south, and you're just opening the door up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, we can. These corridors are narrow enough to where we can like.
Oh, there's actual horses.
Oh,
There are skeletal war horses in this room. They have the little like hitching posts up against the wall. Like this was, it looks like a stable, but it's very out of place because none of the doors in here look like a horse could really fit through.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they
we're
just take them
underground,
apart
right?
and they basically take them apart and rebuild them upstairs. What are you talking
IKEA horses.
about? Yeah,
Oh my god.
they're just missing one screw
Hey.
for some reason. We don't know where it belongs, but
Hey,
Is
what?
it hostile?
As you enter, they do not appear to be hostile, but they do appear to be afraid. They start, like, kind of rearing up, and that really awkward noise of them trying to neigh, but not having, like, vocal cords or anything like that, it's really unnerving, and it's getting louder.
are you good with animals?
I'll have you know I've been taking care
sorry
of the
about that,
president
stream.
since he was born.
See what you can do about them.
All right. I suppose I could try to make an animal handling.
If you are getting close enough to do an animal handling, I will tell you, if it goes bad, it might kick you.
Understandably so.
That's what you get for horsing around.
Hey. Okay, I will allow you to make an animal handling check.
Cool. Not the greatest thing ever, but it's still something. Hey!
Hey, natural
Let's
20.
go.
Easy there.
Wow.
Listen to my calm, soothing voice.
Yeah, so I will say that with that, I'm going to mark these ones down here. Seem to be placated. You would be able to get over to the other side of the room without much issue. The ones up north are still agitated.
Might be best to get them all kind of soothed a bit.
I will certainly do my best. Yeah, I guess I'll stay over here. If these guys they get startled, they might startle the other ones that have already come. Yeah, let's try it again.
I'm just imagining Nat 1, 2 hoof attacks, both crit, dead.
No.
Oh.
Give me, what, 76 damage?
Oh!
Incident?
You.
Go.
Are
So
insane.
something.
Oh, when it matters, when it matters.
You've dealt with temperamental horses before. I'm assuming that the president was not always a kind and calm creature.
No.
Because
he actually- no, he was, but his mother was a nightmare. Oh, not actually a nightmare. No. His mother was a ornery donkey named Margaret Thatcher.
So you were able to, despite their necromantic nature, and typically being like evil creatures, like trying to kill anything that's alive, you managed to calm these beasts, and they seem to forget that they are skeletons.
Wow. I brought their humanity back? Whoa.
Um,
Not
Let's go.
humanity, but
Their
horsemanity.
Their horse.
they have
Their
an,
animality.
their intelligence score is -4, or their intelligence modifier is -4. You basically made it so that they forgot that they were dead, and they calmed down.
Actually, what's
Alright.
a regular horse's intelligence? I don't think it's that much higher.
I don't know.
If we can somehow get these beauties up on the surface, we might have something here.
Wait, what's their int you said?
Their modifier is
-4.
-4.
Oh, they're the same. They're same intelligence.
Huh. I wonder if real horses are dumb enough to forget they're alive. Meanwhile, on the other side,
I'm just gonna keep
Only
an
one
eye
way
on
to
the
find
surroundings.
Oh, hold on, we're gonna brush over what you just said.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out. People.
we are going
Find
to...
real horses.
No, let's not do that. I've seen too many videos of horses that when they get lazy, they just lay down, and they have had people call, call the vet because they thought that the horse was dead, but really it was just laying there playing dead because it was bored.
Wait.
There you go.
I think I actually have seen that.
I've seen that a few times, yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep an eye on my surroundings as I'm walking in.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and perception check.
Okay.
You feel confident that you're not running into any traps here.
Okay.
Once
I
you
think we're good to go, Glug.
You do
So
not.
just go deeper.
Glug, you do not hear that.
No.
If you're looking through Kashi's eyes.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you also... I'm going to say that one counts for that next hallway, too. And then this is a relatively long hallway. Go ahead and make it one more time at the end of that hallway.
Okay. 14.
One moment.
You said the end of this hallway I'm in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not see any more traps.
I will totally trust that. Keep going.
Glug, are you following with fervor?
I am.
Okay.
I'm still like thinking about the horses that like to play dead.
Yeah, it's silly. So keep going to the edge of what you can see, please. There we go.
Yep.
And now, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo!
All of us?
Glug as well. Skelly is far enough away.
Yay, Skelly's fine!
16.
Okay. And one for Glug.
Now,
It
are
said
you- this is
dexterity
a disadvantage?
saves, right?
Yeah, dex save.
Just normal? Normal?
Normal.
Generous?
Okay.
No! Come on!
Fervor, you are able to move out of the way. Glug, you are not.
Glug is just gonna be like, huh, Fervor? What's going on?
You take 7 bludgeoning as rocks fall from the ceiling and cave in the floor below you.
Oh, 7?
Oh.
7 bludgeoning.
And am I piled? The rocks piled on me?
I will attempt to grab Glug.
The rocks are like on you, but not bad enough that you can't get out. With Fervor's help, you're able to just get them pulled out, and conveniently, the rocks fill in the broken part of the floor, so you can continue if you wish.
Oh. That was scary.
Yeah, once we get to the end of this hallway in the next room, we will switch perspectives back again, since we have split.
Glug, in this Skelly. Fervor and let Skelly go in front.
As a heads up, that would have killed Skelly.
Wait, was that a fail and you take half?
No, it was, if you pass, you take nothing.
Okay.
Is our way
It was-
back blocked
It
off?
was half that may have still killed Skelly.
Skelly can save him.
Well-
Skelly.
Bludgeoning.
What was that, Drag?
Is our way back blocked off?
No.
Okay. Then we will continue forward following Skelly.
No, okay. In that case,
I will still keep my peepers open.
yeah. Because you have triggered a trap, I'll allow another perception check to try to look out even more. You don't see anything.
13.
Alright, the Glug will also look for a perception check.
Okay, so no longer watching up at the top. You see a rune in the ceiling further down.
Is it possible to disarm the rune?
Yes, you can attempt to make an Arcana check to try to disable the rune.
Alright. Which tile is it on, by the way?
I marked it, it's further up here.
That one. All right.
Oopsie, I need to move them.
Can I disarm it from up here, or do I have to get closer to disarm it?
You'll have to get closer to disarm it, but you don't have to get close enough to trigger it.
All right.
However, if you fail, you will end up triggering it.
All right. Okay. So, is this close enough for me to like disarm it, or do I have to be closer?
You have to be like up next to it.
Ah, okay. Like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Stand back further. And Arcana check. Here we go. Crap!
Hilariously, the DC on this one was a 10.
Oh. What do you mean?
The DC on this one to disable it and to notice it was a 15. This one was 15 to notice it, 10 to disable.
Alright.
It was a paralyzing rune, and you managed to just scrub it away.
That's what they care of that. Let's keep moving forward further. I'm gonna keep looking up for runes, by the way, and like keeping my eye out for runes.
Yeah.
And I don't. Then it's so far clear.
As you turn around, as you turn that corner, you see something. You see two somethings.
Two somethings. That's more than one.
Whoopsie. You see two wraiths. One of them.
Was it the one that ran away?
One of them in the back appears to be a little bit more faint than the other one.
And do they look hostile?
They do. And I will reveal the other one when the game decides to stop being a fuck.
Do they see us?
Yes. There we go. And as they are going to begin chasing you, what would you like to do?
Can I, right front of here before I start running, can I quickly create bonfire so to see if I can stop them from running towards us?
Post create bonfire, thank you. Yeah, so you cast create bonfire, and then you see them fade into the wall.
Wait, like the wraith or the bonfire?
The wraith. They phase through the wall to your right.
Both of them. Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
They went over here.
Well, if you don't like where this is going, we can make this very simple. What's going on in the other room?
I mean, those wraiths were just having a private conversation. You're the one being rude.
They really are.
Okay.
It was you created the bonfire.
You came into their house.
Well, I created a bonfire so they could be warm and cozy.
Okay, let me set your house on fire.
but it's just made of stone, and so stone doesn't catch on fire. Therefore, nice and cozy in a dark room.
It can catch on fire if it's hot enough.
But I don't think bonfires are that hot.
Fair.
So, as the other two just got kind of jump scared by a couple of ghosts in the hallway, what is going on up north?
I check out some. Sorry, go ahead.
Seems we're plentiful choices. What do you think?
I believe it's pretty safe for us to check out some of these other doors.
Sure. Which one shall we try first?
Lots of options.
Alright, $signs of 1. Here's a 4. Rollies. Alright, it's this door.
Okay. Whoopsie. That S there is supposed to be secret.
Oh,
Hey, you guys noticed a door there.
Yeah.
Okay, so going towards this door and moving past the horses that are not
This
reacting to
place
you at
isn't
all.
so bad.
Indeed.
In fact, I'm quite enjoying myself. I hope the others are having just as fun.
Same.
Just jump cut back to the others, like, screaming as the ghosts fade away.
Oh, don't forget to move Cashew with us.
Oh yeah.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Oh, what's it? I was grabbing Cashew. There we go.
Cashew seems to be having a good time.
You can see Cashew climbing up on one of the horses and just like sitting on its head.
Alright, I want to try to take a peek stealthily.
Yeah, so you try to push against the door and it appears to be stuck.
Oh. Oh, this is stuck. Like, is it like a board on the other side stuck, or is it just like a lock stuck?
It appears to it isn't locked. It's just, like, old and rusted and appears to be, like, the hinges aren't working too great.
Would take some
so-
effort. Okay.
Put some effort, okay. I'll put my shoulder into it then.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and make me a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution. Okay. 14.
Yeah. So as you kind of, like, shove your shoulder against it, something down low kind of stabs into your leg, and you look down and there's, like, a rusty metal spike.
I
That is
got
going
the
to be...
tetanus.
Yep, you are going to be taking some poison damage because you failed the save. 16 poison.
First an arrow in your nose, and now a spike.
Right?
Getting hit from both sides. One day he'll learn to look.
Are
Look
we in
everywhere
the
else
Home
but
Alone
this
house? Like, this is crazy.
Alright. Do I at least
We're gonna get hit in the
get
face with
door
paint
open?
cans.
And here's the room.
Fun side story, one of the campaigns I ran, I put the team in the McAllister house and did crazy traps like that.
That's
Oh, you remember
amazing.
that? A bunch of the kobolds took over a mansion.
Oh my god, yeah.
As I pull out whatever rusted in him, like I look at Gil, like, I hope your tonics can cure tetanus.
My tonics can cure anything, thank you. When I want them to.
Can we cure the empty hole in my heart?
I already cured that, Glug.
Yeah.
Who buys second heart?
What?
Please, no. Glug might be a reptile, but Glug is not a salamander.
Salamanders do. Wait, did you draw the bot? I just know.
Gil
What?
thinks back to his old high school days, dissecting a frog. I'm like, I don't remember a second heart.
Who drew the bonfire?
That was me.
Wait,
It's
as
a-
on
Oh, it's such a nice bonfire, too.
actual bonfire.
Look at that.
I like it.
Alright. What do I see in this room then?
You see a fireplace on the north wall, as well as somebody carved something into the wall with, like, what appears to be charcoal. This doesn't make any sense, but it also makes perfect sense because it doesn't make any sense. It appears to be some kind of a prophecy mixed with graffiti. The forlorn princess shall be slain when the black wolf is chained and the north becomes south. It looks very old and faded. Whatever it meant likely has no use to you now.
Alright. Can I take a more deep look in the room if there's anything else?
Sure thing.
Alright. My turn.
You see what I had accidentally not revealed yet.
Alright, cool.
There's a
Alright.
couple doors.
Okay. I'll push forward this way, or should we look at one of the other ways?
The secret entrance was to avoid the spike. I see.
That spike hurt.
I'm sorry. We'll get you patched up after we're done here.
Alright.
I guess we could try this door next.
Sounds
I don't
good.
know where the secret door goes to.
I like to check the door this time.
Yeah? Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
I don't check the door.
It sure looks good, bud.
All right, I open the door.
Hold on. I'm going to investigate it this time.
Okay, that might be a better idea.
There could be more spikes.
You also don't see anything.
Okay, looks good to me.
All right, open the door. Joke's on you. Natural 20 needed for these spikes.
This
I
door
swear.
is once again stuck. It is an iron door. Trying to get it free is going to make a lot of noise.
Something we definitely don't want to do.
Yeah, we'll save that when the others get here.
Exactly.
Hope they're doing okay.
Yeah, so coming back down here, they are not doing okay.
I want to check on Henry while we all do
They're
this.
dying of
Oh.
carbon monoxide poisoning because they're in a narrow hallway with a bonfire.
It's fine. Listen,
Yeah?
the
We're-
guild in my head. Listen.
So, the spirits seem to fade away. The bonfire is still raging unless you decide that you would like to put it out.
I will, if it's allowed,
Go
just
right ahead.
grab a portion of that bonfire like a torch.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Glug will and Trevor probably will just keep moving forward, making sure there are no more traps and ruins. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll in a perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Let's move
Each
this
or
camera
just-
down here.
One of us.
Both of you can.
Okay. Anyone?
You do not see any more traps.
Should be good. Keep going.
And stop. As you two step by, the two wraiths pop back out of the wall and just look at you.
Glug's gonna wave.
They are going to attack, so let's go ahead and roll initiative.
You mean you attack Skelly?
They will gladly attack Skelly.
Oh fuck.
Gotcha. Initiative time.
They're fine, right?
We're fine. Totally.
I mean, I don't hear any screams, so clearly
Yeah.
they're fine.
They've got to be.
They would let us know if there was any danger.
Oh, of course. I'm pretty
Can-
sure that Cashew or something let us know they're being attacked.
Can I use Cashew to like get their attention?
Can you please post find familiar for me? Because I believe it tells you what you can do with your
Oh
familiar.
god,
Okay,
it was a scroll if I remember correctly, so I don't have the spell.
fair enough.
I can search it up real quick. No worries. I'll put it in our Discord.
Okay.
I have.
In the meantime, while you were looking that up, one of the wraiths is going to move first, and it sees you trying to go down the hallway. It is going to go through the wall and up and cut you off. It will then make one life drain attack at Fervor for a
actually,
19 to hit.
A 19. That does hit.
Oh, damn. Just too far away.
Yeah, 'cause I'm assuming they're on Gil's shoulder.
Here's find familiar.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I kind of figured Cashew would be on like the heads of one of the horses, just kind of like looking around and
Or somewhere. I guess you know the range of it, so probably like here-ish.
Yeah.
Where Cashew might be.
Yeah, I will say that Glug would definitely know, like, I would say that he definitely would have studied the scroll while he was casting the spell. If you would like Cashew to be, like, staying as close as he can so he's still in range, then we can have Cashew be, like, yeah. So, if you would like to do that, then Cashew begins kind of pawing at Gil's leg. So,
Hello, friend. Do you need to use the litter box?
I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna. Considering how I cannot hear what's, I'm gonna keep pawing until they go the right direction.
Yeah. So, Cashew will continue to paw at you for a moment, looking worried.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Yeah, totally. You see that Cashew's hair is kind of standing up and puffed up. Something is clearly wrong. Did you say that the 19 hit you, Fervor?
Yes.
So you are going to be taking 19 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Constitution saving throw. Okay, they're 14.
Meets it, beats it. Your max HP is not reduced.
Nice.
Glug.
That's my name.
What was the damage again? I'm sorry.
19.
19.
All right. So the one in front of me, is that the one that looks like banged up, or does this one look fine?
The one between you guys and the bonfire is the one that was injured.
That was what?
This one is the one that was injured.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on a second. I need to think about my next. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to think. I have options, but I. Glug
You fucker.
will use.
God damn it, Luke.
Glug will use a level 1. How far? Can I? Kelly wouldn't mind if I did this, right? Even if he's in the way.
He's your construct.
Oh wait. Never mind. I just realized. I assumed the target was a cone or like a line. Turns out it's a target creature, a creature within range.
For which
So
one?
I can avoid hurting Skelly.
For which spell?
This one, which I'm gonna use.
Ray of Sickness. That will unfortunately miss.
God dang it.
Jeez.
I find it hilarious. I just looked over onto the stream to make sure everything was running right. And I just see Athisian just measuring out how many turns it'll take for him to get over here. Just a little arrow. Just a little arrow sneaking through.
Yeah, because it's 60 feet of movement at max. It's like...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys split the party and stuff like that. But,
Oh,
We
it's
know the
fine.
risk. We know the
know the risk.
consequences.
okay,
Let
just
us know.
so we're all clear.
So to get there, that's 445.
Jeez.
And you're 7 turns.
Uh,
More, yeah.
was there anything else for Glug? Was there
Anything
anything?
else?
Oh no, I was done. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, so go ahead and attack with Skelly. If you would
And
like
then-
to.
Alright, Skelly. Show them why you're the best damn skeleton ever.
Natural 1. Not quite natural 1, but not too far off. That is a miss. Skelly goes for like a wide strike, and there's just a little clink as he experiences what every Dark Souls player has. Not enough room to swing.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. Skelly.
I'd like to think you got distracted by the compliment.
Fervor.
Yeah, here I go. You really think I'm the
Yeah. Not anymore. God dang it.
Not anymore.
Hold on. What the fuck, Jaybird?
Jaybird is very loopy
What?
right now.
I just looked over into my Twitch chat and I see one of my friends trying to convince Jaybird to lower the counter on my hydration redeem. And he says, if he ignores it enough, we'll make him do what JFK said. I don't care what gender you are, put on the maid's outfit.
Yeah, we'll put your avatar in a maid's outfit. What?
Pay me. Pay
I'm
me.
paying you.
You want the maid
That's-
outfit? Pay me. Fervor.
You're hearing people donate enough money to make them do it.
Okie dokie.
Shelly, no.
I'm quickly just gonna point the torch upward and lean down and cover Glug's eyes. Excuse me, Glug. And
What?
close my own eyes and quickly pyrotechnics fireworks.
Oh God.
Oh no!
The torch that is in my hand.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Until next year. Celebrating early.
Whoops, that's the wrong count. Hold on. Okay. So, let me get this straight. You are going to be making the torch that you have explode into fireworks.
Yes.
Okay.
I lean over to cover Glug's eyes and close my own eyes, and I make the torch explode into the fireworks.
Okay. So it is a Constitution saving throw.
For
The one on the
Each
left.
creature in a 10-foot radius.
Now the one on the right. The one on the right is blind.
Let's go. I throw down this now stick.
It was a sparkler.
Which is good timing because it was about to go next. Anything
And
else for
I
you,
will-
Fervor?
I will bonus action pop off a rage.
Angie.
You trapped us. Angie.
So true. This wraith that is now blinded is going to try to make grabby hands at Skelly at disadvantage because it's blind. That is a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Does Skelly have any kind of resistance to necrotic damage?
Hold on.
Oh,
Will it say damage, vulneration, bludgeoning, damage immunities, poison, condition immunities, exhaustion, poison? That-
Yeah, so it does not look like it has any resistance to that. Just for the meme, could you also roll me a Constitution saving throw?
For Skelly?
Yeah.
Is it just this? Is it just like a normal con? 'Cause
Yeah, if it doesn't have a specific thing that says saving throws for con, then just click on the word con. So not only does Skelly fall apart, the bones crumble into dust.
No!
And
Oh,
the
no.
wraith just kind of holds up a femur, and you see it just kind of disintegrating between its shadowy fingers.
Oh no! Glug, is Glug still like covered? Is Fervor still covering Glug's eyes?
Oh, once the effect took place, I would have I would have lifted my hand.
Oh. So Glug just witnessed Scaly just crumble in front of him. Glug is just gonna be like, Scaly. Scaly.
The
And
next
then he's
wraith,
gonna tear up.
the next wraith is going to move forward and attempt to make grabby hands to Fervor.
Go for it.
Grabby. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Just 13. Just 13. But I also need that con save.
13. And the con save
Yeah.
is 15.
Okay, you're good. I will allow the other group to push themselves with an athletics check to try to get here faster. Because things are not looking good over here.
26. How far can I move?
I'm going to say you make it halfway. So, like, another one of those, and you will be there.
Alright, I'll just say I'm here, I guess.
I am not athletic.
Just
So,
Athisian just tearing down the hallway. Gil trying to keep up at a leisurely jog.
Listen, if I was stronger, I would just break through this wall, but I can't. Also, I don't know they're there, so.
Oh yeah. Just for the stream real quick, this is the distance between everyone, as they are trying to fight for their lives over here.
445 feet.
Glug. And
Glug
let
is
us check.
angry and sad and feeling all sorts of emotions right now.
Is it
And
time
he
for Glug's
wants-
villain arc?
And looks at this wraith, gonna raise his hand and cast magic missile at second level.
Okay, at the one below you.
Yeah. So that's one, and then second level. How do I do second level?
It's,
use adding more missiles.
yeah,
I think
so
it's like one missile each upcast or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
so roll it 3 more times.
All right.
Wait, what?
So,
Some people, so there's like
Yeah.
3 ways you can do this technically, but he does like
Yes.
each missile individually.
I thought you already rolled the 3. I know that you were rolling them individually.
Alright.
I just like
Yeah,
6.
it's-
What?
all right. So 4.
There you go.
Okay, I have good news. The fourth one was enough. You see the last one just kind of goes through this creature's head, and the shadows fall apart.
Perfect.
And I'm going to get rid of the bonfire.
No.
Yeah.
Take a picture. Take a picture of your art if you would like it.
Not good.
Okay. So,
I'll get
Glug,
rid of
you
this
have
stick
killed
that
the one
makes
to
it
the
like a
south.
mustache.
Mr. Monopoly Man haunting you from beyond the grave. I'm the ghost of capitalism past. Alright. Anything else for Glug? You have successfully killed the first one.
Not much else I really can do. Wait, hold on. It dies, right?
Yes, it died.
In that case, remember what Glug has?
You get temp HP.
Yeah, hold on. What's the It was.
Grim Harvest, I believe.
Oh yeah, the creatures. And the creature. Nice.
So you gain 4 temp HP. Or no, just 4 HP.
Perfect.
Just occurred to me I should have given them like some treats before they left, before we split up.
Fervor.
I am going to pull my longsword and axe out and wail on this wraith.
That is unfortunately a miss.
22.
That is no, that hits.
I was about to be scared.
Oh, 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 that's sad.
2 slashing.
Wait, where's your, you can add your strength bonus to that. Or do you not have a strength bonus?
Because I'm dual wielding, the second attack doesn't get it.
Oh, right.
Everything multi-class.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for Fervor? It could be your last action.
Honestly, I think that's one of those times like the bonus action just doing martial arts attack would have been better.
Yeah, that's fair. But that is all I can do.
Okay. Let's see if that's Fervor's last turn.
I'm shielding you, Glug.
22 to hit.
That hits. Goodbye, Glug.
18 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. You are not dead, but you are actively dying.
Yeah. It's only if your maximum becomes 0, then you're dead.
Constitution save. 17.
Your max HP is still not reduced, but I am going to lay you down now. It is time to sleep.
You know what's really unfortunate?
Huh?
Life drain can be counterspelled, right?
Life drain cannot be counterspelled.
Oh,
Never mind. Okay. Oh, actually, never mind.
Yeah, it's just an attack.
I was gonna say, if I didn't cast my fireball earlier, I have a spell slot to use counterspell.
All right.
So you want athletics?
Another athletics check, please.
Yeah, I'm just going at boom.
Yeah, Athisian comes bolting down the hallway. I will say that you cannot do anything yet, but you can get into the initiative. Gil, do you still not want to do an athletics check?
I mean, I suppose I could. I just don't think it's going to be that good.
Up to you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh,
Oh,
You'll just take a scroll.
Hold a hammy.
Oh no!
oh no. Okay, I'm not going to have it do anything negative to you. But yeah, so we can move you, your movement forward. Glug, it is your turn.
Oh no! And Glug just sees Fervor just fall over, right?
Yes, and while Fervor hasn't been drained of HP, I am going to say that she is looking noticeably more thin.
crackly skin.
Also, suddenly there's a Dithian behind you.
Glug's gonna look at Athisian and have tears in his eyes. And, oh god, hold on. Question.
Yes.
Hold on, let me read before I ask, so see if I can do this. Dang it! Okay. So I cannot Misty Step with Fervor.
No, that one's Dimension Door.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. God damn it. Why did shield have to be only self?
Because it would be very overpowered otherwise.
Oh crap.
I will say, since it seems like you are very worried about Fervor's continued safety, if you would like to throw yourself on top of Fervor and have advantage on attacks against you, it would protect Fervor from being attacked further. but there is no guarantee that you will survive for long.
Okay, I have a plan.
Oh boy.
And that plan is attack. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And that's 3 times,
nice.
right?
Yep, roll it 3 times. Miss.
I fucking hate this. I
Miss.
fucking hate this!
Hit.
8 fire.
And then...
Let's check. You see that it takes that and it doesn't do nearly as much damage as you would expect.
I figured. I remember, but like... In that, can I now do the thing where I hop on Fervor to protect, or was that supposed to be in action?
I'll allow it. You're basically putting yourself in serious danger in order to keep the person below you from being outright killed.
That's what I'm doing right there.
Okay. Fervor, 1 death saving throw, please.
You got it.
That is 1 success.
Let's go.
Athisian, you are in the fight.
This and moves here, grabs further, pulls further behind him as he moves forward.
Glug, you jump on top of Fervor, only to have Fervor immediately dragged out from underneath you.
I'm going to basically do a grapple action to move further behind me, and then still have my one attack action to do this.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah.
So just move Fervor, and I guess Glug is small enough to be dragged on top of Fervor.
If you want to drag Glug as well, I will say an athletics check. Otherwise, Glug can just stay there.
I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know why I'm imagining at this scene turning the corner and seeing Fervor and Glug just like sprawled on the floor covered in purple liquid.
Oh, God.
Alright, we need that as fan art. Alright, then I'm just going to smack this guy now.
Please, no. Not the Grimace Shake.
20.
That's a hit.
Alright, this has my right. So boom, 20 damage.
Allie.
Yep, and that is my turn.
Okay. The Wraith. Gil, you can move closer if you would like to. Oh no, don't draw the Grimace Shake puddle. No.
Do it!
Oh,
Do it!
oh no.
Life Drain against Athisian.
Alright,
23.
23, that definitely hits.
22 Necrotic, make me a con save.
Alright, 22 necrotic.
Okay. Glug.
Can I stabilize Fervor?
It'll take a medicine check.
Alright.
It's only DC 10, I think.
Medicine check, here we go.
Fervor, you are stable, but you are not waking up yet.
Oh,
There we go.
gotcha.
Okay, I gotta ask. Drac, how are you, like, actually really good at drawing on the, Roll20? Because that is a fucking talent.
Too much free time.
That's so valid.
Oh my.
That's so valid. I'm taking you out of initiative because you are stable.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action if you would like, Glug.
Bonus action.
Shit, I made it a little too small.
I forgot I had Thornwitch's Stiletto. I could have been using that to attack instead of my spells. But bonus action, I'm going to. I think that's it.
Okay.
Unless I can. Actually, no, yeah, I don't need to do anything actually, because I can If I get it, I don't have to like ready shield, right?
No, you don't have to ready it.
Okay, then yeah, I'm good.
Athisian, things are looking bad.
Alright, I'm gonna double tap.
What?
I'm gonna double tap the Wraith.
Oh, you mean hit it twice. Gotcha.
Yeah. What do you think I was saying?
Hit. I thought it was like some Blood Hunter thing, like you were gonna take 2 hits of something, and I was like, I don't think that works. We talked about that.
It needs 6 damage.
It is looking bad, but it is still standing.
Bonus action potion of healing for 8.
Okay. Anything else for you?
That's just all of this.
The Wraith. Life drain.
17 misses.
Okay. It is then going to... Oh, do I be a dick? They're intelligent. I think I do. The Wraith is going to go through the wall. It is still within your range there, and it is gone.
You're kidding me.
Oh shit.
Wraiths are intelligent undead. And it has left you.
Wraiths are cowards.
Gil, I'm going to say that by now you are able to catch up. That looks like a pile of grapes.
Chad, just turn around. I'm just gonna give Fervor one of these. Heal for 6.
And immediately take 4 lightning.
Oh, I need to add more health for myself. I had
6.
I have healing feeling, so I need to add 4 more HP for myself, actually.
Fervor, are you okay?
I'm alive.
Yep.
That hurt.
Oh, I bet I took one of those hits and they hurt like a hell's.
I'm just gonna lift Glug as I'm getting up.
Does anybody need any assistance? Sorry I'm late. I ran as fast as I could.
Yeah, I think you pulled a muscle back there as I was
I
running.
did, yes. I pulled a hamstring. It really hurts. Like I used the last of my healing spells for it now. I'm kidding.
Oh no! Okay.
I'm fine.
Real quickly, as everybody kind of gets their bearings and the group is back together, with Cashew slowly approaching from behind. Because Cashew got left behind.
Oh,
Poor Cashew.
it's fine.
I think Cashew's technically faster than us with 60 feet of flying.
So I'm still gonna pass. I'm still gonna give Fervor one of my Snickerdoodles because it gives you 3 temporary HP
Okay.
if you eat it. Yeah.
I will definitely scarf that down.
Nice.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, we are coming up on our halfway point. We'll be take a 10-minute break.
Yes, please. I need to go to the bathroom bad.
Alright.
I can grab some food right quick.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll also do that, but... Hello. Anybody here?
I am here.
Nice.
I am here.
I am here.
Oh.
Ho ho ho.
That was my
Stop,
All
I'm
Might impression.
claustrophobic.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm
Dude.
doing fine. I think Glug is emotionally not that doing well.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what I should have played during the break. Hold on. There's still time. I think we're still waiting on somebody.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
But do your thing, whatever you need to do.
No, I'm just gonna. So I put on a game soundtrack as just like waiting music. I should have put on "Don't You Know You Never Split the Party."
I know that song.
It's good. Okay, let me get rid of this. Is everybody here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. What would you all like to do from here?
Glug is gonna cry and be like, "Are you okay? And I'm like talking like that." What?
Said crying is a free action.
I'm alright, Glug. It's gonna be alright. We'll get you a new skelly. Don't worry. Just like, just orange ooze coming out of her mouth.
Calm down, will ya? You still
Casually
got
coughing up
cashew.
blood.
Come on, Gil. Stanley's dead.
Yeah, you're currently standing in a pile of fine white dust, Gil.
At least you still have us and cashew.
I didn't mean to scare you there, Glug. We'll be alright.
I miss him. He was my best friend.
Wow.
Ow.
You knew him for 2 days.
One of my best friends.
I believe he
no.
attacked us before.
I didn't know Glug could inflict emotional damage.
Damn.
I might actually have this on my soundboard.
No.
Damn it, I don't. Alright,
I do.
I keep my soundboards off because it's loud and obnoxious.
I've told you how to turn it down.
I don't
It's on
care.
volume slider.
I want it off.
I'm the same way. I understand.
Yeah, I keep mine totally off.
Fine.
Where would we like to go from here? I believe somebody is buried under the grimace goo.
Is someone buried under it?
I think someone is. Are they?
No.
No. Glug is by
Glug is behind me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not bleeding that bad.
The last guy could be around anywhere. We don't know where he is.
How about we take a breather first for a little bit?
Glug, as you say that, over one of your shoulders. Right behind you.
Oh no. Is that a joke or are you serious?
You hear it. Like, you
Glug
all
turns
hear it coming
turns
from the
ar-
wall.
Glug turns around. Do I see it?
There is a moment where, like, one of the spots on the wall is darker than the rest, and then it fades away.
Why are you attacking us?
There is no response.
Why why'd you kill Skelly? I'm gonna just like, can I punch the wall just in frustration?
You
Like,
can.
it's not so to attack the wall, attack the right then, just like, it's more so just like, Glug is really upset at the situation which has happened and just wants to like release some anger.
Yeah, the wall takes 1 bludgeoning damage.
And Glug is gonna ask, Gail, did you find out what was making that other noise, you know, behind the wall with the statue and everything?
Yes, we did. And I have some good news for you.
Oh? What's the
If
good
you thought Skelly was amazing, wait till you see this group.
Skelly! but okay,
Too soon, Gil.
Trying, yeah.
Too soon. Poor guy.
When did you find, Gail?
We found a whole herd of skeletal horses just for you, pal.
For me?
Well, actually for each of us, really, but yes.
Oh,
They seem quite docile.
Oh, that's so lovely, Gil. We can keep them?
I don't see why not.
Can you show me?
It's kind of on the other side of the dungeon.
Oh, let's go! And now
If
looking
you're
really...
going to explore this side, there seems to be a lot more over here.
You got Glug excited.
We can come, I guess. Alright.
We can come back.
You can talk Glug into going...
Everybody just
back.
ran all the way over here, so...
It's kind of a waste of a jog.
Way too much exercise already.
It's a long way to go just to immediately turn back around.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. We'll come back.
We'll stop by on the way out.
Is that a promise?
Yes, we shall if we're all still alive.
Do you pinky swear?
Glug, you know I don't do that. It's a binding contract.
Can I have one?
No, you may not.
Put it in the right thing.
I appreciate you asking.
Fuck.
You pinky swear?
I'm not gonna pinky swear. That's not in Gil's repartee.
Can Glug try doing the Puss in Boots things where he tries to act cute and it's like...
Pinky swears are for devils and fey folk. I'm not doing it.
Can I try a persuasion check by looking cute?
This is a very hard no on pinky swears.
Against another player, it's not a persuasion check. It's persuade them.
Okay.
I gave you my word that we will stop by on the way out, though.
Can we at least make a contract?
No.
That's significantly worse.
A contract is just as bad as a pinky swear.
Okay, out of character, are like pinky swears like an actual like thing in D&D?
The Gil, they are.
Okay. Promise me you'll go back for the horses?
I will promise I will do my best.
It's a yes, no question, go.
I can't guarantee anything if we all die in this dungeon.
Okay.
Would you want me to haunt this place just like everybody else? Just because I made a promise I have unfinished business? I'm not sticking around if I die.
It's really not that bad.
Oh really? Oh really? It's not that bad?
I'll come into your home and talk shit, and we'll see how you like it.
Alright.
Sure is lively in here. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just like picturing this happening. like in the style of like like the Vox Machina anime series.
So now that we're having this conversation, friend, would you mind telling us why you're terrorizing the places around here?
Trespassers.
Uh,
Leave.
Can we king the horses?
I'm sorry to say that we have a job to do, as long as you're promising not to mess with the people up on the surface.
Rightfully ours.
What was that? I didn't hear.
He said rightfully ours.
Oh. So you clearly have the proper documentations for that, then?
Take it by force.
See, that's where we have a problem. I'm afraid I'm afraid this is your eviction notice, friend. You can leave now and haunt wherever the hell you want to haunt later, or we can take care of it now. It's nothing personal, just business.
There is no response.
I'm afraid, unfortunately for you, they hired the best. This is the Marvelous Miracle Warriors, and we have a 100% success rate.
Just cough up blood at that moment.
We haven't failed yet.
Technically, you're right.
So true.
Phil.
So, with health totals looking the way they are, it is time for me to ask the question. Would we like to continue pressing on, or would we like to take a temporary or possibly permanent retreat?
Glug isn't hurt too bad, so physically Glug can keep on moving forward. Emotionally, he's hanging in there.
Okay, so
But
that is
he has the capacity to keep moving forward.
1 vote for stay.
I'm sure we can find a room to take a short rest at the very least.
That's the spirit. I mean, that is
That's
probably
offensive.
a spirit. Yeah.
What?
He said that's the spirit, and the ghost said that's offensive.
Well, don't really care what you say, Ghost.
Bitch. No, it doesn't actually say that.
I can't wait to kill this ghost.
Drac, how badly injured are you? Do you need a health potion or anything? I have one for you.
Oh,
They're 8 out of 43. Or 6 out of 43.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna toss you my healing elixir. It is 2d4 plus 4. I can roll it if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Alright. See? They're fine.
Just some of the cracks just start sealing. We love that feature.
Which feature you grab?
No. The roll 20 feature with minus adding or subtracting from the bubbles.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. Also, the 3 temporary hit points you have should still stack on top of that.
Yeah, that I have that.
Awesome. I think we can press on. I think we can push our luck. We
No,
pressed our luck in the Coliseum. Well, at least you guys did. Everything turned out fine.
I'm all for staying here,
Sure.
Okay.
just as long as we can manage a rest. Probably sooner rather than later.
Well, if we kill this menacing specter, we could probably find someplace to rest.
sure are being generous too, just staying there in the wall.
True, because they know if they come out, they're dead. I mean, I guess technically they're already dead again.
Alright, do we want to go back towards the closest, or we'll go down this hallway more?
Sounds good.
Which one?
Let's keep going down this hallway.
We're already here,
Alright.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Thessian goes zoom.
Running on with no regard for traps yet again.
Issian turned the corner.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot. Glug will be looking out for traps.
Make me a perception check.
And that's Cashew, not Glug.
Cash, you can give the help action.
Can Cashew help me look for traps?
Sure.
So that's
If you
perception
give the help
with
action
advantage.
for it.
So that's advantage with perception.
Yeah. So, you, as you were walking down the hallway behind the Thessian, notice something out of place on the wall that you're standing directly next to.
Next to the Thessian, right?
No, directly next to you.
Ah.
A secret door.
Glug is gladly good. Well, not gladly, but will. Can I in the investigation see what kind of door it is?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me investigation.
I almost said inspection instead of investigation. Can I have Cashew do the help action again?
So I don't know if the help action actually works that way. I believe it's only with attacks. I allowed it on perception because I know that there's other people in here with proficiency in perception, so somebody can give it to you.
Alright,
I was gonna say, I also have a wand of secrets, so.
Alright, so I'll just do a normal investigation.
Yeah, it appears to be a door that kind of like slides down into the floor.
Guys, I think I found something. Come over here, take a look. Give me your thoughts.
Were you saying that in general? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Were you just saying that, like, to the group? Or was that to somebody specific?
Walter?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just received the text. I'm just important text just responding. Sorry, caught my attention.
No worries. You guys checking out the door. It appears to be a wooden door that's like painted over to look stone, and
Okay.
it slides into the ground.
Alright, sorry. Well, what were you asking me?
Like, were you directing that at the group or somebody specific?
Oh, I was
I
just
didn't-
like
I
the
didn't
question I
quite
did
hear.
was like, hey guys, can you look at this? Tell me what you think. That was to, like just the whole group.
Oh, okay. For group, but go ahead and take a look at it.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check then.
The 14.
Does not seem to be trapped in any way. I believe that's probably what you're like looking for right now, is if it's trapped.
Yeah,
You don't notice anything.
should be good. Just step in.
Yeah, so you just drop it into the ground where it kind of slots in, and
Oh, well,
initiative
howdy.
time again.
Oh,
howdy. I thought
Love
that
shadows.
I thought that initiative was for Gil getting a nat 20 again.
Or just looks down at defeat.
So, what you see when the door opens is 4 shadows hanging in the room that don't seem to be coming off from anything.
I made a mistake. I was clicking on Cashew for my initiative. So just pretend that Cashew is Glug.
Sounds good. You see 4 shadows kind of just hanging in the room, not really coming off of anything. And then they kind of look up and into your direction and have a more humanoid form. And then in the southwest corner of the room, there is what appears to just be a cloud of mist.
Oh.
I think we still need 1 initiative from
yes.
Gil.
My bad.
No worries.
Every time.
That's pretty good initiative.
Big
It's
number.
always a good initiative.
Let's You are the first to
Alright.
act.
I see this. I'm like, this is gonna be a rough one. Bonus action, chugging a potion of healing.
Okay.
Alright, I'll heal for 11.
Very good.
Like, alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna go in, and then I'm going to first part of my action, or my attack action, replacing one of my attacks with not radius, tone, bleh, not that there, just force breath.
Okay, I don't have better 20, so draw it out for me.
It'll be these
Those 3?
here.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws.
Yep, it'll be 16. Yeah.
Left one, top middle, bottom middle.
Right.
So 2 of them are dead.
And one takes half. And it was the bottom middle one that passed, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'm going to smack it with my rest of my attack action.
No. Okay.
20, 15 magical bludgeoning for lightning.
It also fades away.
Alright. That's my 10.
No. Okay. The shadow will move in. These are not as intelligent of undead, so it's not going to try to flee. Instead, it's just going to try to sip.
No sip. That's a
13.
miss.
Kill.
Let me get a seal.
Let me
You
get
can't
some
sip.
sip.
You can't take any of this heat tap.
Kill.
Well, there's a lot of people in my way. I'm not entirely. I can scoot up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else I can do.
I'm pretty sure allies count as difficult terrain.
Yeah, they're difficult terrain, but you can move through them. You just can't end your turn in the same spot as an ally.
5, 15, 20. Okay, I can get into the room. I think. Okay. Yeah, I will. See the situation. I mean, at this point, it looks like they got this pretty well handled, but I might as well throw my weight around a little bit. Gil is going to reach into one of his pockets, like his vest pocket, and squeeze as the acid splash will squirt out of his flower towards this thing. They need to make a DC 15 dex save.
That is a natural 1.
Cool.
Total of 6.
6 acid damage.
Owie. Oopsie. Total of 3 acid damage. Anything else for you?
Nope, that'll do it. I moved and attacked.
Fervor.
Okay. I will squeeze my way in
No.
and keep my distance with some radiant sunbolts at the mist in the corner.
Okay.
Does it kind of sus?
Yeah. That's a good hit.
26.
Good hit. 1 second, please.
Oh, ignore that fire damage. Let me take that off. Yeah, they're in the reach. Okay.
Okay. Ouchie.
That's-
Anything else for you?
More radiant damage. Wait 1 moment to check something. Okay, yeah. I will spend the key point and do that 2 more times.
Okay.
The 19.
That hits. Owie.
6. 16.
Both hit.
Nice. And another 6.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that's all.
From the direction of the mist, you hear an oddly calm voice.
This one's strong. I'll take it for myself.
And the mist begins to move. It enters
Oh.
Fervor's space. And I am going to
Oh.
need a Constitution saving throw. Or no, sorry, not Constitution. Charisma.
16.
Okay. You pass the, It was trying to, like... The mist was starting to try to go, like, into your mouth and up your nose. And you felt another presence in your mind for a brief moment.
Ugh. Don't like that. Don't let it touch you.
And instead of trying to take control of Fervor, it is just going to try to drain Fervor. I will need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Relatively low DC.
18.
Okay. You pass that as well. You don't take any damage, but you do feel a little pinch on the neck. Glug.
That is me.
Wrestling mist. That's a first.
Glug will. That's Cashew. Walk in.
Okay.
See the wraith.
Real quickly. Oh, wait, no. Okay. It would have been an attack of opportunity, but it can only attack people in its space, so you're good.
Yeah. So. Glug will. Oh God, I don't want to waste another. I don't want to use this spell slot again. Just in case there are other things. Glug will. Toll the Dead.
Okay. On which one? On the shadow or the one that is in Fervor's space?
Is it just? I don't see anything near Fervor at all.
That's
It's in
because
its-
it's
Oh, it's in the.
it's
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell the dead the one that's near Fervor.
Okay. Wisdom 6. Oh, whoopsie. It is a +3, so +2 to that. Still not enough to pass. Go ahead and roll the. What level are we? 4 or 5?
We're 5, but told the dead. Told it as changes. I think was it level 6 it changes or was it level 5?
It
Level
increases
5.
at level 5.
Oh.
So 2d12.
Cantrips work.
So it's 2d8.
Well,
Oh, but or 2d12. Okay, do 2d12.
Yeah.
Was it already hurt?
Yeah.
It was already hurt.
Yeah.
Fervor had attacked
2d12.
it.
Alright, so 2d12.
That's a
It-
good idea.
It resists, so it takes a total of 9.
So
I'm
9
gonna,
is still good.
I'm gonna move it down below Fervor, but it is occupying Fervor's space.
Oh, I'm making some little clouds, so it would be easier to.
Sorry about that. Yes, it is below Fervor, but it's occupying Fervor's space. Just because that way I can actually, I can change its health and stuff if it gets attacked.
Okay,
Otherwise,
gotcha.
it clicks on Fervor. Anything else for Plug?
That is.
Just moving them real quick.
That is it for Glug.
At this scene.
There we go.
This shadow, I'm smacking it.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
That will still hit.
Oh, okay. 16 damage.
And that's enough to knock it out.
Nice.
Alright,
Very
go
nice.
down here, and I'm just going to swat at the mist.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that going to attack Fervor as well?
Don't
or-
worry about it.
Ah!
Yeah, so go ahead and roll it.
It hasn't taken me yet. It hasn't taken me yet.
Hit in the mist, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so if you had rolled poorly, it would have ended up hitting Fervor. But you are able to find something solid in the mist. And the mist departs, and laying there on the ground is a single little lamprey, like a leech.
Oh,
It won't let me delete it again. There we go. We're out of initiative.
that was terrifying.
If you don't know what a lamprey is, don't look it up if you have tryptophobia.
Good to know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're safe as my hammer's like right next to their face as I'm pulling it back on my shoulder from that hit.
Yeah. It is essentially a eel with a leech, like an eel mixed with a leech. They are little blood-sucking parasites in the water.
Yeah, they're aquatic life.
Yeah.
Very nasty little shit.
I believe they're a parasite.
No, they're not. Sorry.
Oh.
They are.
Well,
classified
I don't-
as a fish.
I don't believe that the lamprey heard me, so I don't think it'll be offended.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna pat Fervor on the back and give them some words of wisdom.
They're placed with hagfish.
It's like, you're doing great, kid. Just remember, it's not about ideas. It's about making ideas happen. And that is going to be my healing word. For so healing 10.
Okay.
beautiful.
I have a list of inspirational business quotes.
Nice.
I love it.
So, note to all of us: Misty Cloud, it will try to enter you.
Hey,
Well
yo.
done.
Gil, while you were doing this like healing word and patting Fervor on the back or on the shoulder, you notice something on her neck.
Okay.
A circular bite.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Am I able? I don't think I'm able to use identify on that, am I?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Could I do a history check about this?
You can.
Alright, this will be at advantage because blood hunter stuff. Natural 20.
So, I have mentioned a few times that vampires and Aspera have different abilities based on the bloodline that they're from. One of these bloodlines is the bloodline of the lamprey. They are typically associated with possession. A bite like that, it's not going to turn her. It's just a little nibble that happened while it was floating around in the cloud and couldn't get latched on.
Don't worry about it, it's just a hickey.
Yeah, they can't transfer vampirism unless it is an actual vampire. Mist like that is a separate thing.
If it was an actual vampire, then be worried, but you're fine.
See? All is well.
Just wanted to spook you a little bit.
Wouldn't that mean that there are vampires here?
Possibly. Wouldn't discount it. Because we did see a vampire spawn earlier, didn't we? I want to say the first room there was one, right?
I
That's what I
don't
can think of.
know.
Or am I thinking about oh wait, I missed, my brain's thinking of a different campaign.
The changeling thing.
No, it's legit, I was thinking about a different campaign entirely.
Yeah,
We can
no.
find out. Hey, Wraith. Are you still here?
What was that?
I don't know if I can hear.
I don't know what that noise was.
I don't either.
It was it screeching, leave.
Oh,
Like kind of
gosh,
hissing.
yeah, great. Are there any vampires in this dungeon?
Fuck you.
What did they say? I'm sorry.
I think he said fuck
you
you.
is what you said.
Ah,
That is what he said.
then it's very likely. Thank you for the help, friend.
You'll die here,
I mean, we all gonna die sometime.
forgotten and alone.
Occupational hazard.
I've been there before.
Oh,
Been ever since I'm in Gale. It's been great.
It's the least scary raid ever.
It's because I've suddenly decided that it's Casper the sarcastic ghost. And
I mean, it like I said, it can't come out and fight us because we're gonna gang up on it as soon as it shows its face.
yeah,
So
I'm just expecting it's getting its boss soon or something.
it's more scared of us than we're scared of it. So
Mr. Wraith, can we see your manager?
there's no response.
You know what? You know what? I'll be what they call a Karen. Get your manager here.
There is no response.
damn.
You know what? Let's wait till that manager comes.
I'm placing
short
more
rest.
traps as we speak.
Should we go ahead and rest here since
Yeah.
seems
It's
like a
fresh
good place
and
to
clear.
rest.
No,
we have
we could-
Wraith, friend, whatever it wants to be, here, but you know,
Yeah, he's too much of a
It-
coward. Just sit in the
no.
middle.
it knows better.
Yeah.
And knows better.
No. Okay, so you guys are gonna take a rest here.
Yeah.
Yes, if we're taking a short rest, then I can use the other feature of my chef's feat, and I can.
Your feet?
Yeah, chef is a feat.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I was making the,
You cook with your feet? That's
Your
impressive.
feet?
You telling me I've shrimp fried this rice? No.
Are you telling me this shrimp is singing every time we touch?
Uh,
I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
So
God damn it.
whenever we take a short rest, I can let's see here. I can cook special food provided I have the ingredients, which I always carry my cooking utensils and everything on me. You can prepare enough of this food for a number of people, equal to 4 plus my proficiency modifier. In this case, I can cook for up to 7 people. And at the end of a short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points, gains an extra D8.
That is nice.
The sad part about that number is that would include Skelly.
Oh yeah, that probably would have been like one of the few ways the Skelly could actually heal.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, if we're spinning hit dice, then you get an extra D8.
Nice.
I'm gonna spend 2 hit dice if we're allowed to take our short rest, DM.
Yeah, you guys can definitely attempt to take a short rest. I'll need 1 volunteer.
Volunteering for watching.
Well, I'm cooking, so
I can volunteer, sure.
Roll me a d10. Very well. So, you guys are not interrupted in the middle of your rest.
Cool.
Let's go.
yay.
I'm going to spend 2 hit dice. So 18, then add the D8 plus my con. Because my feat does that. Actually, I didn't even need to do the fucking D8, but let's go.
I will
Um,
also spend.
And I'm
2.
making potency. Because that's now turned off because short rest.
okay.
So I'm trying to find it. Do I recover my spell slots with the short rest, or is that
You are a long rest unless
long
you're-
rest? I
yeah.
kind
Give
of
me-
thought so. I was just making
It's
sure.
only Warlock that does that.
Give me
You said an
1
extra
sec.
D8.
Valor, thank you so much for the raid. How's
Hey,
it going?
Valor.
Valor!
Howdy.
Hello, Valor.
Thank you for stopping by, Raiders. My name is Black Cat. I am a Catboy VTuber, and mostly what I do on here is D&D like this. Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time because we want to keep the game going, but I really appreciate the raid. It means a lot.
Fine, we're having a short rest.
Yeah, we're having a short rest. Gil's cooking food for us, and it's gonna be delicious.
Scrumptious.
So, Gil,
Yes.
during the short rest, you feel something kind of like humming in your pocket. And one of your sending stones is going off. I don't remember. How do you flavor your sending stones? Is it like... I know before you had said something like a walkie-talkie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear the voice of Daedus Rhea, the rich person in the desert.
Oh, the fancy stone is ringing.
The fancy stone, yes.
Okay. Go for Gil.
Yeah, so, he just clears his throat. Merryman, good to hear your voice again. Are you still on board for doing a job for me?
It's possible. Our options are open.
Well, if you're interested in exploring something, come down south sometime soon. Otherwise, we'll find somebody else for the job.
We'll certainly do our best.
All right.
Down south has me worried because I know that's where Fervor is from. I
Yeah.
know they don't like going back there. We'll figure something out.
What are we figuring out?
Oh, a potential job offer.
Oh,
You got to stay connected in this business.
of course.
Makes sense.
All right. I think we have time for one more room before the end of the session, if you guys would like.
Someone take a look at this door.
Oh, okay, sure.
We're in room 16.
Gil will look at the door. Not Gil, sorry, Glug will look at the door.
Can't tell me what to do.
Sorry, I was
I'm going to look at the floor.
I was reading your name.
Oh, real quick before we continue, there's some more coins just spread out on the floor in here, if somebody else
Alright.
would like them. I
I
don't.
actually got the first thing of coins, actually, not thinking about it.
I don't know. I'm just putting them in chat.
I forgot to heal. Oh, I just realized I forgot to heal myself.
I totally grabbed those.
I'll let y'all grab them, I don't care.
Thank you for the meal, Gal.
You're welcome, Brad.
Delicious as always.
A total of 26 silver, 15 gold, 4 platinum. There also would have been 10 electrum, but I added that to the gold because nobody likes electrum.
But I like Electrum.
Tell that to
Nice.
James.
I will. Hold on. Hold on.
So,
I'm surprised he's not in here.
I'm adding him right now.
Damn nerd.
wait, you're adding him, calling him out.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I remember
There.
I made Electrum the only available currency in the Feywild, and made one of the characters get a bank account to do an exchange rate for it.
Oof. Oh, that's the worst.
But I did make the Electrum actually like special. It's magnetized, so
Ooh. I know that canonically in Curse of Strahd, electrum is the main currency.
that's interesting.
However, nobody likes electrum.
I didn't know about that.
I think it's the main currency in the Strahd books. I can't remember if it's the main currency in Curse of Strahd.
But anyway, door.
Door.
Oh,
Door the Explorer.
Alright.
Door.
It is a
walk-
long hallway.
There's totally a trap down here.
Glug will
Oh, no.
look for runes.
Yeah, totally. Make me a perception check.
Do I still have advantage, or is that only that one time?
So he posted a thing. Apparently, I understood it wrong. The help action does work for skill checks.
Yeah. Normally the help action's in combat, but you know.
Oh, but so I can't use it. Okay.
You can use it.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
You do not notice any more runes. You also do not see the figure of the wraith hiding in the wall anymore.
I think we're clear, guys.
Good. Also, does the cat see anything invisible?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Casher can see invisible things.
Yeah.
Sorry that I keep pointing that out. I'm just trying to make sure.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I sometimes forget myself, so you're all good.
I mean, if things continue to be pointed out, then it makes it so that I feel like I can just not pull punches. So it works for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't see any traps, you don't see anything invisible down the hallway. And
alright.
at the end is a locked door.
so I don't know if you notice on your stream, there's like no update on. There we go.
Yeah, I keep swapping back to it every now and then.
Ah, okay.
No update on what?
Sorry, I didn't see the map
If-
updated on the stream. Is all.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't update properly and I have to swap back to it. If we're just
that's
sitting in a
cool.
room like that, I sometimes just let it sit for a minute.
Okay.
Fair.
Alright. So it is a locked door up here.
I'm not good at these doors. One of y'all check it, and I'll open it.
Sure thing.
Okay, go and make me
Oh
a
yeah,
sleight
at
of
this
hand
point, just so you know, at this point, we took my drugs again.
check. Yummy.
I'm gonna, you know what? Just to save some headache, I'm gonna use my wand of secrets. Just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna use a charge for my wand of secrets to see if there's any traps or secrets that might be hidden.
Okay.
I'd have one charge left after that.
Yeah. You do not notice any secret doors or traps or anything.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna try to unlock the door.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is it Odyssean?
Just
Climbs onto Odyssean's shoulders.
No, I am tiny man. Well, not tiny, but I will crawl under the legs and just because I have to get all my stuff out anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey.
So, for a moment it feels like you're not really making any progress on the lock, and then with one quick movement, the rusty hinges inside lock into place, and you hear a click, and the lock comes free.
You know, start putting his stuff back into his bag and just kind of like wipes. Like, there you have it. An expert at work.
thank you very much.
How long does the Wand of Secrets charge last?
It's an infusion.
I mean, like, when you activate it?
Good question. Take a look.
Actually, it could last longer than needed.
I can use one of the. Spin one of the charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the nearest to you. The wand regains one. Okay, it doesn't specifically say.
Does it
It's
say
within 30
that?
feet.
Okay, very interesting. So I was actually incorrect. I thought that it had to be line of sight. You did hear something ping inside of the room.
Oh,
A secret.
interesting.
Yeah. And
Where would it be pointing to?
it is somewhere along the south wall of the next room. Would you like me to reveal the room? Or are you going into it?
I will give someone else the honor of checking out the room first.
I will be quietly
Someone
shot at
with-
first.
Someone with more hit points than I do.
Did I hear meat shield? I think I heard meat shield.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Whoopsie. There we go. I don't know why everything just like froze for a second. There we go.
Oh.
So
Hello there.
So, ignoring the baddies for a moment, let me just make sure that this is refreshing. Fantastic. Yeah, you see a little thing here just still faintly glowing from the wand. It appears to be something is in the wall. And the creatures will immediately be alerted. And so we've got one more fight for the day.
Oh, fuck my luck, my guy.
I have not rolled under a 19 on my initiatives tonight.
That's another nat 20.
Yes, and it's always on my initiative.
And I still have my crimson light, right? FYI.
Okay. Oh, you have the right.
Yep, I have the right on my right.
Glug, you are the first one to act.
Oh, shake bugs first.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Because I'm small, I can occupy space with someone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't end your turn there, I believe.
No, small.
Oh yeah, the
creature
small
can-
creatures can. That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go behind Odyssean's legs. And I'm going to cast. This guy looks tough. The toughest and different. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on that guy.
Okay. On the dude, like, what that tongue do?
Yeah, what that
Okay.
tongue do?
It's gonna eat you. That's what it do.
Oh my.
Where is... There it is. That hits. Is that... So, it hits him, and there is no effect.
Can I
I
put
love the undead.
what? You'd think a necromancer would have spells against the undead, but that's like effective, but no. At least I didn't equip for that. I probably should have. Didn't-
Oh, you can always equip later.
Yeah,
That's
But
the
that
beauty
is-
of Wizard.
yeah. That's my turn. Done.
Okay. Gil.
Gil, seeing that they looks like they don't have. Do they have range? Does it look like they have like bows or anything like that?
No. They don't have any like weapons of any kind.
Awesome. So we're gonna put. Gil is going to once again click the backs of his heels and the front toes open and squirt some grease right on this 10 by 10 square right here.
Okay.
That's my last level 1 spell.
Greasy.
See the grease again.
It's all good. Was that the end of your turn?
I'm not moving, so I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I don't have any bonus actions. I'm good.
Okay, I'm just gonna zoom this in real quick. There we go. The Ghast. Relatively intelligent for an undead. I'm gonna make an intelligence check and see if it knows that grease is probably a bad thing. It is going to move around the grease. The rest of the things in the room seem to be far less intelligent, as they have just been sitting there gnawing on bones that have long been picked clean. 1 is Glug, 2 is Athisian. 1 is Glug.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Claws.
You did hit it with the ray of sickness.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Next up, one of the ghouls. I believe they're really stupid. Yeah, they're not smart. It is going to just kind of like drop down and start kind of trying to charge over towards you. And we'll see if it manages to stay up. I don't believe it does. It slips and gets all greasy.
Yeah, it's a DC 15 dex save.
Fervor. Fervor. Oh,
I'm here. So, being that everyone's there in the way, I will just kind of prop myself onto the wall, kind of like in a split. Just trying to peek
actually,
over
now
their
I'm thinking
heads.
about it, DM.
oh.
I think that ghoul would have had advantage.
What do you mean?
Ghast and ghouls usually have something that I can't remember which one, but one of them does like a weird thing to the others.
No.
It's kind of like how I know Ghast has like that stink cloud.
The Ghast has an effect if what it's attacking is not undead.
Okay.
And the stink cloud, it does have that, but it has to be close to it.
I would have swore it had that thing, but okay.
Okay. Sorry
We're
about
fine.
that. Fervor.
We're all fine
Yes.
here.
But seeing as the grease was let out and everybody's there in the hallway, I'm just gonna climb myself on the wall in a split and then fire out some sun bolts at what is directly in front of me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which one?
20. The directly in front of me, so this guy.
Okay, so, yeah, disadvantage because it is prone.
Gotcha.
That is
10.
unfortunately a miss. As
Damn.
So, the way that I'm seeing this happen is Fervor gets ready to throw a sunbolt. The creature falls, and Fervor aims where it was, and it goes sailing through this door behind. Oh, whoops! You guys can't see.
Door, you say?
Let's see. It would kind of poof around this mark because it only goes 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, then poof's right here, and this ghoul is kind of just like looking at the space where it was and just kind of reaches a hand out, confused as to why the thing is gone. Anything else for Fervor?
I will end it there.
No, okay. The ghouls will attempt to get into here. Dex save. Remain standing. Oh wait, that was gassed. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. So -2 or -1 still passes. It is going to try to make a claw attack at Athisian because
All
bigger
right.
target. 11.
Miss.
Ghouls going to run up and possibly slip. Got a couple of greasy boys. Athisian.
Alright, this one's a bigger threat in my opinion, so I'm going to smash it with my hammer. So, 2 attack? Actually, wait. Bonus action before I do. Yeah, I'm going to do a Blood Maledict on it. I believe it goes at this point.
Ooh.
Yep, check that.
You get a second one at level
Oh,
6, I
first.
believe.
Yeah, but first, yes, we got that. Oh no, level's 5, yeah. So, they're level 5 still. Okay, so just the 1. I'll save that for the boss then, never mind. Alright, I'll just double tap it.
Okay. Bonk bonk. Is this at the ghoul directly in front of you?
No, it's the Ghast.
Okay.
Because that thing's more threatening.
Yeah. A total of
I
20.
don't think anybody behind you can hit the gas.
It looks badly injured.
Yep.
Is that all for you, Athisian?
Is there a way to give Lug total cover if he so wants to get it?
How's your squat game?
Again, you can give them, or you can hide Glug by giving yourself advantage to being hit. You would have to put yourself in like a bad position to
Sure.
protect him.
Sure.
Okay. So until the end of your next, or until the start of your next turn, advantage to attack you. Glug.
Alright.
That's my name.
It is.
Glug.
Oh,
All right.
sorry. One sec. At the bottom of initiative, the wall behind you darkens.
Oh, it's that sassy motherfucker.
Let's finish this.
You literally went to the worst person for it to fight, too.
Okay. Round 2.
Fight.
Kind of 3.
Okay, so how do I use the Thorn Switch's Stiletto again? Because I don't.
Oh, that was a...
So it is a dagger. It is a +1 dagger. I believe it's +1. Oh, it's not +1. So basically, as a bonus action, you can basically draw the weapon. I think it's bonus action. Hold on. Yeah. So bonus action, you can either draw or put the weapon back. And when you attack with it, the person that you attack has to make a DC 12 con save. Oh wait, no. That was to attune to it. Hold on.
It's just a dagger with 2d6 extra damage against
Okay,
living
yeah.
creatures. So it's still just a regular dagger on these guys.
Alright. In that case. Fuck.
Yep.
If like shocking brass, that would be a better idea. Or a save.
Fire.
Alright, I'm gonna cast my last Scorching Ray
No, okay.
on Tongue Guy and the 2 in front, and like the 2 directly in front.
Okay, so tongue guy first, then 2 at the guy in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tongue Guy.
These would be at disadvantage.
Oh, okay,
no.
we'll take that.
Yeah, I was about
Yep.
to say because you're within 5 feet of them.
And then 2 at the guy in front of you. Big, big hit. Still disadvantage, but
Oh,
if
you're
you-
right. Sorry. No, because isn't this guy, the last guy should be fine, right?
So because you're within 5 feet of an enemy creature, that's why you have the disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I assumed because it was alright.
And it's all good. So that actually still hits. Big damage. So those 3 in front are looking badly wounded. Anything else for
And
Greg?
bonus action, I can still like attack with the stiletto. And bonus action, I'm gonna unsheath it.
Yeah. Okay. Little frog Wolverine. I love it so much. Gil.
Okay. It looks like they've got the situation handled up front, especially with the grease, like, really wearing them down. I'm gonna turn around and look at their eyes like, oh, so now you finally show yourself when when you have friends around. I see. Well, that's not going to help you, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Farva, you might want to, well,
Yes.
do your best to avoid. As Gil's going to reach into his bag and pull out what appears to be a large round sphere, like a metal cannonball with a wick, and it's got little it's like strung up on it's like strung up on a net with little propellers. As he lights it and just kind of like lets it gently float over to this wraith. This is Gil's flaming sphere.
Oh.
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 Let me go ahead and put that out there.
Yeah. So are you crashing it into the Wraith?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing though. It's a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A 5-foot diameter sphere, fire appears in the unoccupied space is my choice. Shoot. Did not know it had to be in an unoccupied space.
Yeah.
I mean, can I put it here behind Cashew, and would Cashew have to do a dodge, or can I?
Cashew wouldn't have to do it immediately, but on Cashew's turn, Cashew would start to burn.
Okay, maybe that's a little too much then. Hold on.
Well, at the end of Cashew's turns when that happens.
I'm gonna say this right now.
I'm not killing Cashew.
Glug will never forgive you if you kill Cashew.
I'm not going to kill Cashew.
The shade is.
Okay. In that case, then, I think I'm just going to hit this guy with a Ray of Sickness. Okay. So, instead of doing that, we'll save that for later. Gil is going to take out a flask bottle, unscrew it and just gulp down the entire thing, and kind of like wipe his mouth. It's like, wait for it, and just kind of like puffs out his chest and belches like loud, like just a stream of like green smoke flies through, and this is Gil's Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Real quick, Ray of Sickness is what kind of damage?
Poison damage.
It flies through and does not affect.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Undead. I hate
Damn.
to say it, but poison
I'm
is
sorry.
literally the worst damage in the game. I wish it was better.
I could have used acid arrow instead, but damn. Alright. Alright.
And as the acid arrow flies through,
Ray of sickness.
Ray of Sickness. As the Ray of Sickness flies through after your monologue about how he only came out to attack when he had friends, you see creepily white teeth spread across the front of the shadow.
Never fight fair.
He still thinks he scares us.
Was that the end of Gil's turn?
Unfortunately, yeah.
It is going to attack Fervor. 14.
That does not hit.
Damn it. The Ghast is once again going to try to punch someone.
Alright.
It is still Glug. Yeah. 14.
That hit. Hit.
It hits.
It hits.
Okay. 7 slashing, and I need a con save.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Same. You are not paralyzed, though.
Paralyzed.
This ghoul is going to stand up.
Stand up.
There we go.
Also, care package. So, glug glug.
Glug glug.
God damn it. They keep making me drink.
Thankfully, it's not vodka.
Yeah, no. I'll have that in just a second. I'm gonna move over here, or try to. The ghoul stands up, tries to take a step, and falls flat on its face over here.
Oh, this is some Looney Tune stuff. I love it.
And it's going to make an attack at disadvantage, just clawing at Athisian's legs.
Alright.
That's a 6.
It'll been neutral for 12, but yeah.
Oh, right. Fervor.
Alright, I will unsheath my long sword and take a stab at this wraith.
No, okay.
15.
That is, I believe, a hit. 1 second. That's a hit.
It's 12 slashing.
So 6 slashing because non-magical. It is very nearly dead.
And I will go ahead and spend a Fury of Blows to punch it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh!
Let's fucking go.
Roll it, roll it.
5.
We gotta get the other one in there.
Yeah,
Oh
roll
God,
it.
yes.
Roll it. Roll it. Come on. Big number.
7. Another 7. Let's go.
This thing has been a thorn in your side for like half of the dungeon at this point. How do you kill it?
Let's go.
I think just like that image, honestly.
I will.
JoJo on that thing.
I will just go ahead and lunge my sword directly into its jaw as it's like doing its mocking smile.
Oh, I'm just
And
picturing
then
like a
just-
Highlander assassination.
And then I will punch the hilt of it so it just spins the sword.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so in the brief moment that this thing is material, like not ethereal, you stab the sword through its throat, punch the sword's hilt once to spin it, and then just push it and split the creature down the middle. And the two halves fall to the side, and both just poof into shadow. The wraith is dead. Alright. Anything else?
This is
Frank?
why I pay you the big bucks, brother.
Okay. So,
Fantastic.
the ghouls. Does it have to make a save just standing in the grease?
Only when it moves.
Okay. Going to Claw Athisium. 14
Alright,
miss. This one is going to stand up and then realize that it can't get any closer and it looks kind of sad. Athisium, you are no longer have advantage against you.
Alright, this one, I'm just going to hit it real quick
Okay.
for 19
Bonk.
for 18 damage.
Caved
All
its
magical.
head in.
This one that's on the ground, I'm going to hit it at advantage
Okay. Okay.
for 18 damage.
Cave its head in.
Alright, I look at the other two, crack my neck. Who's next? And that's my turn.
They don't know English. Glug.
English.
We're speaking English. We're speaking common.
Yeah.
What? Glug? Oh, God.
I am kind of in a sticky because if I leave, because I can still attack,
Wait.
but my if I do like I'm gonna how does Toll the Dead work if I'm close by? Is that like do they get advantage or
No, it's just normal. It's
Okay,
only
then
on
I'm gonna-
attack rolls.
All right, then I'm gonna Toll the Dead the guy in front of me.
I hate to say it, but wouldn't that be a disadvantage because it's casting a spell in melee?
No, because it's a
No.
save.
Oh, it's a save. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, if it's a
That's-
Yeah.
save, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You're right.
that is an 8. Roll me
Ooh.
that 2d12.
2d12, baby. What is gonna be cut in half? Please be big. Please be big. Please be big.
Respectable.
Respectable.
The ghouls do not have resistance to necrotic. And
Oh!
you see it kind of like reaching out, trying to grasp at Athisium to continue the fight as it slowly turns into dust, its body crumbling underneath it.
Go.
It heals from that, right?
No, it doesn't.
Why not?
Beca-
It's necrotic.
It has to be a leveled spell.
Yeah.
Oh, Toll the Dead's cantrip. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gil.
A really good cantrip, but it doesn't
It's a
activate.
fantastic cantrip. It's like one of the best.
It's solid.
Gil.
Can I see the other ghoul
You-
from here?
You can.
All right.
Oh,
Well, the only other thing I have is another squirt from my flower for the acid splash. So if it wants to make a DC 15 deck save.
4.
Oh, that's wow. 10 acid damage.
Okay. Yes, the ghouls are hilariously pathetic. Comedically so.
Where was I? Ah, yes.
Just like the whole Joker pressing the flower, except when it's
Exactly.
done, the ghoul's like lower jaw is on the floor.
Oh, that's exactly like the Joker's.
That's so true. Anything else for you?
Oh, it's still standing?
It is.
Oh,
That was the first time it had been attacked.
okay. No, I'm good.
Fervor.
I will return to my split pose, and I will throw a firebolt into the grease.
Nice.
Okay. Roll the damage for me.
Wait, what?
Roll the damage.
Why is it asking for a level?
That's weird. Hold on.
0?
So, just roll 2d10 because you're level 5.
Okay. 2d10.
Yeah.
Five.
Oof. Wow. Well, the grease is burnt up, and the creature is still standing.
Full.
Awesome. presumably on fire.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
I think I buy that grease in bulk.
Are you fucking with me?
Nope, it's right there.
It is right there.
Ooh.
15, you said?
16.
All right, 16 damage and a con save. Oh no. And I'm paralyzed.
I want to uppercut this ghoul with my hammer.
Let's go.
Quick question. Has it been longer than an hour since we started in here? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking my hat away from Athisian. Then I gave him the enhanced ability
Oh yeah,
crown.
you did give me that. I forgot about that.
But it only lasts for an hour, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Lovely.
Ooh.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna use my last charge for my actually yeah, I think I am. Just to make sure, I'm gonna use my wand of secrets to see if it's trapped. I kinda thought so. Okay, that was a good last charge for that.
Mhm.
Can we disable that, please? Mm-hmm. Also, if somebody can give the snickerdoodle to Glug,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you don't want to help Glug? I see.
you'll get a snickerdoodle. It'll give you 3 temporary hit points.
Yes.
If any, you'll be fine, buddy. Just slowly eats the cookie in front of him.
Yeah.
Is anybody else like injured? I have 1 cookie left. I can make
Just-
3 of them
No,
now
I'm
Just
fine.
glug.
Just Glug.
because I haven't been hurt yet. So
Glug should get the cookie.
I mean, he can only eat the 1 cookie. It's 10 hit points. So
Yeah.
So save it for later.
I'll
Oh
save
wait,
the
so
other
you
one for
have
later.
3. Oh, okay.
But yeah, after disabling the trap, I will open the chest. Ooh.
How much
Are you
did
going to be able to write
How
the
much?
like
How
post
much
this
did you?
later?
How much were the snickerdoodles healed again?
3. It doesn't heal. It
3.
gives you 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just feeding you that cookie, and since
We're
you're not
gonna-
moving, I'm just kind of like jiggling my finger on your throat to make sure you
It's gonna-
swallow.
you can crumple it up and like, yeah. I love Griffin Saddleback. They're great. I mean, I have Identify. But I mean, I will say I have Identify, but I am out of spell slots right now.
Isn't
So
Identify a ritual?
it is a ritual. Yes.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I think artificers have.
Yeah, we're gonna do a ritual Identify on that before we
Let's go.
before you like actually try to use it.
I'm not making it up that Identify as a ritual, right? Come on, dude.
Huh. Interesting. All right, that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, player notes.
I already have Disguise Self, and I'm really looking forward to using that. So I don't know. It's got a lot of other benefits too. Yeah.
All right.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna move the thorn, which is stiletto, to the player notes too.
Oh. Someone else should have this mask, and it'd be hilarious if someone used it to appear like Gil.
I was thinking because you said that the mask can make you look bigger than the person you're impersonating, right? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
It matches the size. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
well,
you're up to 3 feet shorter or taller to match the target's height. Oh, it doesn't change like it uses disguise self to change into that person, and it adjusts your size to make sure that you're as tall or short as that person. It doesn't like make them taller than the person that you're trying to like.
No, because I was
disguise
thinking like if you were trying to disguise yourself as Glug, for example, Glug is how I would have just like the mask make you short like Glug.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking
You're as short as Glug. Yes.
I was thinking about like what if it doesn't make you like short like Glug,
Oh.
but it's just like you still look like Glug but like big boy Glug.
Big glug.
Big